し、OK。これで声入ったかな？ OK。さてと。で、文芸部起動と。で、あとコメントか。コメントはないか。OBS 上でコメントを見るか。じゃあ、準備完了したんで、これか。OK。やっていこうかな。ニューゲーム。OK。もうちょっとね、人が来てくれたら待つんだけど、誰も来ないからね、待つ必要がない。Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be to herself. この辺はね、何回かね、読んだから、割とね、覚えてるんだよね。でも、わかんない単語は、ディープウェル先生にね、ちょっと聞きながらね、やっていこうかなと思うんだけど。よいしょ。じゃあ次の文。The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. For so long がちょっとよくわからないので調べます。for so long 末長く、なるほどね。互いに長いこと知ってるってことかな、これは。We used to walk to school together on days like these, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. Well, I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Teto. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. お酒が美味しいですね。今日はね、ハイボールを飲んでます。Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Teto, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. これどうやって読むんだろうね。ウーフーじゃなくてアハーかどっちなんだろうな。こういうのかね、読みづらいんだよね。I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you are not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myselfこれ発音しづらい。relent to her. R と L が来ると難しいんだよね。やっぱり。I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivations. Clubs. Saori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Saori? Saori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sorry? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Yeah, Minnie. Sarah is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. 一個飛ばしちゃった。That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hey, don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sally is really that much of an airhead, or if she's no cunning at to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Savory across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sari, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you to call me a new member. And I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sari always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Tito, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori said that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Tito. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at my say genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Tito. We'll make room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs the wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Junjun da. How are you doing? I'm good and I'm drinking highball. ジュンジュン来てくれた。本場の人が来ちゃった。ダメだな、これチャットやっぱりあれな、チャットを復元して、あれでもなんか YouTube の方でジュンジュンのコメントが載らないぞ。なんで？出た。なんかね、分かる単語と分からん単語がね、入り混じるんだよね。雰囲気だけ分かるみたいなのが多すぎて。ね、なんか still feeling awkward とか、なんかまあ気まずいんだなみたいな分かるんだけど、ね、この still feeling のこの still って何よとかね。そういう細かい部分がね、分からんわって。まあでも雰囲気だけ分かればいいかなってね、最近諦めてきてさ。面白いのがね、諦めたらね、ちょっとね、読みやすくなってきた。諦めた方がなんかね、なんとなく雰囲気がね、つかめるのがね、面白いなと思って。細かいとこなんか分からんわ。分からんよね。さあ、 Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? ただうおーちょっとこれ聞いていい？このうおーはってなんて読めばいいのこれ。カタカナで書いて。うおーはうおーはウォーはワーオじゃないんだよねこれ。ウォーかな？ウォーかウォーとかじゃねえみたいな。なんか適当なんですけど、チュンチュンも。でもウォーかな多分ね。この AH が邪魔してるけど多分ウォーだね。やばい、とかじゃね、草が笑えるんだけどめちゃくちゃ。Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. だってそんな英語ねえし。ないんだ。なるほどね。そっか、ないやつあるからあれか、読みづらいやつが結構あるのか。そういうことね。理解。そんな英語ねえしが笑えるんだけど。そっか。でもさ、これもともと海外の人が作ったゲームのはずだよ。原作が英語で日本語化パッチってのがねできてるから。さあ読んでいくか。てかあれだね、ネイティブが来たから分からんときは聞けばねパッと教えてもらえるの。助かる。I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sherry grabs one first, then Monica I follow. It's delicious. Sherry takes with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. 日本が好きな人が作ったからね。なるほどね。じゃあなんかアニメとかでよく聞くような単語を無理やり変えてみたって感じなのか。I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sherry said. これテクニカリーは何だろう。ちょっとこれは調べとこう。テクニカリー。厳密に言えばテクニカリーディール。厳密に君が作ったって沙織が言ってたけどみたいな、そういうことか。Well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returned to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? このさ、ホットカップオブティーめっちゃ発音しづらい。ハッカップオブティーかな。 めっちゃ言いづらいよな、これ。I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, the end reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. プラクティカリーが何だったっけ？なんかもう、調べるたびに忘れるんだよね。プラクティカリーほとんどか。実際にはなんかあれか、ほとんどさよりに無理やり連れてこられましたよみたいな感じか。ホッカップオブティー。なるほどね。やっぱホッカップオブティーって感じか。ちっちゃい「つ」が入るんだよね、多分ね。なんだろう、カタカナでよくホットカップオブティーじゃなくって、ちっちゃい「つ」だけで多分終わるんだもんね。ちゃんとした発音って。ホッカップオブティー。いやー、難しいな。Okay. Yeah, well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sherry seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? あれだ、ちょっとハイボール飲んでるからゲップが出そうになって困るな。As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. 笑われた。炭酸飲むとね、どうしてもやっぱね、ダメなんだよね。Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Politics.政治。I can stand all of the politics around them. なんかなんだ、有名な部活の政治めんどくさくなっちゃったみたいな感じだね。大連はみたいな感じかな。やってられまへんわって感じで合ってるよね、多分。I can't stand で。It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Arguing そんな感じ。そう、もうそんな感じでやるのがね、いいなってね、もう。細かいとこまでさ、全部こういうニュアンスだからとかって絶対無理だと思っちゃったから。いや、もうほんとさ、細かいニュアンスはこうなんですよ、みたいなね、そういうのはね、できるようになってからやればいいなと思って。なんでこれ、論戦、言い合い。本ね。何も感じないけど、arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. なんか予算とパブリシティは何だったっけ？パブリシティ宣伝か。予算宣伝の言い合い。How to prepare for event. ああ、はいはいはいはい。I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. worthwhile もすぐ忘れるな。何だったっけ？なんか価値的ななんかみたいな、そういう系の単語だった気がするんだけど。もったいない、有意義。ああ。なるほどね。まあ、なんとなくニュアンスは合ってたな。なんか価値があるみたいな、そういう意味で覚えてたから。Work hard to convince people that you both fun and worthwhile. あ、そうそう、なんか、あれなんだよね。全然、英語には関係してるけど、なんかね、最近ホロライブ、価値観みたいな、価値観みたいな感じなんだ。そう、なんかね、最近ホロライブのハコスベールズちゃんをね、こう見ててさ、あの子オーストラリア人じゃん。なんかオーストラリアの発音なんかいいかもってちょっと思い始めちゃった。あれあれ見てて聞いてて聞きやすいかも。But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can already grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? あ、そうそう、このなんかライトって単語、右のライトのさ、単語、なんか、なんだっけな、誰かとコラボしてるときに、そう、発音はね、楽かもしんないですよね。そう、なんかね、このライトの発音をね、誰だったかな、ファウナとベールズがコラボしてるときになんかね、ベイちゃんがね、ワーみたいな、真似できないけど完全オーストラリア発音でライト、レフト、ライトとか言っててめっちゃ面白かったんだよね、それこんな感じな気がすると思って何なんだろうね。なんかライトとかそんな違わん気がするんだけど、なんか違うんだよな。面白いと思って。そう、なんかそのコラボしてた子が北米に住んでる子だったからさ、明らかに発音違ってさ、よくネタにされてたりするんだけど面白いんだよね、それなんだったっけな、なんか普通に雑談してる時になんか Do you like tomato? とかなんか言っててそれもね、なんかネタにされてて、トマトとかなんかね、バカにはされてるのかわかんないけどすごいね、突っ込まれてて面白かったなんだっけ、その後になんだっけ、ナナシムメイちゃんがさ、なんかなんだっけ、Do you say potato? とかなんか言っててさNo! とか言ってPotato is potato みたいなさ言っててめっちゃおもろかったわ、あれ。Yeah, well, we'll do our best. You know it. everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. トマトは古くからある笑い。あ、やっぱそうなんだ。ね。でもあれだもんね、イギリスもオーストラリアもトマトっていうからトメイロがおかしいんだよね、多分ね。ウォーターとかもね、イギリスもオーストラリアもどっちかっていうと普通にウォーターって言ってる感じだし、ワールがおかしいんだもんねネタみたいなもんそうだよね。そう、まあ日本の方言のいじりみたいな感覚と多分近いんじゃないかなと思って聞いてるからね。ウォーアーあ、それウォーアーあれ、それイギリスのあれだよね、ウォーアーってさフルハウスっていうドラマのようね、それネタで出てたよウォーアーってみんなでウォーチじゃあワールって言って言い直させてたっていうねシーンがあって面白かったMonica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. そうそう、なんかね、英語のそういう方言ネタみたいなやつ好きでね、チラチラ見てんだよね、見かけたらしかもさ、なんかその日本人がさ、その面白がってアメリカ人役イギリス人役とかってさやってるネタ動画、確か前見せた気がするんだけどさ、まあこれは外の人から見て面白がってやってるだけだろうなとか思ってたらさ、実際にアメリカ人とさイギリス人がさそれで言い合ってる動画いっぱいあったからさマジでやってると思ってめっちゃ面白かったんだよねなんかイギリス人がアメリカのなんか大学とかに行って、それではまず英語の授業から始めましょうとか言ってやってたからねおもろーと思って、さすがイギリス人皮肉聞いてるわと思ってさOkay, there, maybe that's why they were also これ読んだね。 Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Teto, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not so much of a reader, I guess. Not much of a reader, I guess. 読書じゃないよみたいに言ってんのかな。Well, that can change. What I'm saying, I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels, the big, deep, and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. 難しいんだよな、ユリが喋ってる内容これ難しいよねわかんないけど、 いやなんとなくね一回勉強したからさここはわかるんだけど難しいよな。And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. 普通です。マジで普通なの？難しく感じる。いやもうなんかさゆりがさ喋ってるさセリフだけさ単語が難しくなんだよね。急に聞いたことないよみたいな単語になるからさYuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. Reserve. 呼びそうち準備ははは。Since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious. もう obvious 何だったっけな。れっきとした明らかにか。はあ。でもユリって知的キャラだからかも。そうですよね。そうなんだよね。But it's obvious by the way her eyes. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. 難しい。But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse でよかったっけこれ。発音がね。immerse じゃなかった気がするんだよね。immerse だったか気がする。はめ込む。
immerse。
あれこれ発音記号出てきてくんないのか。ディープ L は。immerse me as well. Deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. いやーこの文章ちょっと難しくてちょっと訳しきれんな頭の中でも。なんか最近あれなんだよねその日本語訳するのちょっと難しいけどなんとなくなんだろうねそのこういうこと言ってんですねみたいのはねわかるところも出てきたんだけどやっぱねこうやって全くわからんわみたいな時もあるからね。なるほどね。これは深層心理描写のある話は大抵私も没頭してしまいますそうなんだそんなこと言ってるこの人合ってるこれ心理描写深層心理描写のある話は大抵私も没頭してしまいますってこの人言ってるらしいけど合ってんのかSolely with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well どこにas well ってどこに使ってるこれ文章使ってなくね。まあでもこういう風に言ってんだ。もうどれがどれに対応してるとかじゃなくってこういうことなんだってのでイメージで覚えないとね。イメージで覚えよう。アマースで没頭させるみたいな感じか。はめ込むって書いてあったけどはめ込むっていう翻訳が入ってないからなるほどね。アマースミーに使ってる。なるほど。 余す me ってきたら没頭させるとか没頭してるって訳したらいいってことだね。ちょっと待ってね、イメージでちょっとなんだろう、なんて言ったらいいんだろうね。もうなんかこの言葉の意味こうだからって普通のね日常会話の時にね思わないから、そういう感覚にしたいんだよね。Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? 何言ってんだろうな何言ってんのってマジでなる。本の世界に引きずり込まれるみたいな。なるほどね。本のキャラになりきれるみたいな。ああ、そういうことね。はいはいはいはいはい。なるほどね。いや、やっぱなんかネイティブいるとこうイメージで伝えてくれるのマジで助かるの。で、このデリバレイトリーなんだったっけ？デリバレイトリー好んでじっくりと承知の上で。Take advantage of your own completely put you for a loop。 ダメだ、わかんねえこの文そんなこんなで作者ってすごいよねみたいな感じなんだまずあれ Isn't it amazing ってすごくねって言ってるってことだよね多分ね、How a writer だからこの作者がこういう風にやってることすごくねっていう説明に入ってるわけだよね多分。 How a writer can so deliberately can take advantage of you for a loop そうそう、ああそうだよね。なんかそこの順番ね慣れればね、なんかこうなんだこっから説明が入るなみたいなさ、こう心構えができたらさ、多分なんだろうね、心構えがねできれば多分ね、なんとなくもうちょっとねうまく話が聞き取れるようになる気がするんだよね。日本語だと最初に説明来ちゃうからね、何々何がすごいよねみたいなね、順番が逆なのがやっぱ慣れないね。よっしゃ、次行こう。ちょっともう分かんないところは飛ばしながら読んだ方がいいよってねよく聞くから、とりあえず本当に分からん単語の意味だけ調べて進んでいこう。 Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately。 なるほどそうなんだよね、逆になるから。もうだから最初に Isn't it amazing って言われたら、すごいよ、すごくねって言われて、すごいかも、でも何がすごいか分かんないなみたいな感じで終わっちゃうんだよねI read a horror book. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. また調べますわ。desperately 必死にか。必死にグラスプ把握。はいはい。グラスプ。なんかグラブに言葉が似てるから、そんな意味でとりあえず覚えとこう。I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level relate はなんか関係するだよね。絡ませる。まあなんかあれか、最低限のレベルのところでついていけるような何かを必死に把握しようとしてるみたいな。握るね。はい。グラスプ、握る。At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. With a rock? With a rock? また、こういう謎の言葉が嫌なんだよな。at this rate 何だったっけ at this rate この文では might as well be having a conversation with a rock with a rock ってなんだよ岩と一緒に何すんだよ石って話さないじゃん。話さないそういうことねそういうことね石って話さないね確かにそういうことなるほどねめちゃ笑えるんだけど、石話さないけど確かにそういうことか。このままじゃもうなんかゆり石と喋ってんと同じことやんみたいな感じになっちゃうってことかそれ言われたらなんかあれだなということはこのままだとゆりは岩と会話をしているようなものと同じになるかもしんないじゃないかみたいな、そういう感じかやべえ、めちゃウィズアロック、これでも絶対忘れないわ石って話さないじゃんっていうのは完璧すぎるあれなんだけどめちゃ笑ったこれReally, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. そうじゃないと、本当に put it down.Put it down はいする。なるほどね。ちゃんと読んとかないと、それをこう批判する的なこともできないよねみたいなこと言ってんだなこの人。Soなんだっけこれサリオって発音だったかな。シュール、日本語で言うとこのシュールがサリオ、シュールホラーって何なんだろうこれ。Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. マジでそんなことないだろ。If only for a brief moment. いやそんなこと本が置けないって意味だと思うけど、そうなんだ。読むのをやめらない。そういう感じなのか。俺の思ったあれが違っていた。But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. そういうことね。はいはいはい。とりあえずあれか、ちゃんと読んどかないとその本こう読んでやめておけないよみたいな感じか読むのをやめるまで本を置けませんって感じなんだねこれがね平均的な日本人のね英語能力なんですよねしかも俺結構ねまだ読める方だからねこれで普通の人からすると でもこれはこれ同意できないな。Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. そんなこと思ったことないけどな。面白すぎると読むのをやめられない。ああ、そういうことね。I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sherry sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, like sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Averts? 何だったっけ？これは単語だからすぐ調べよう。avert 避ける。はい。目をそらしたってことね。You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Vulnerabilities. 何だったっけ？vulnerabilities じゃなかったかも、発音。外文 vulnerability 外文
vulnerabilities
なんか違うぞこれ。あれでもなんか前 Google 先生に聞いた時の発音違うんですけど、 Google 先生に騙されたかな俺。脆弱性
vulnerabilities
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 vulnerabilities vulnerabilities
vulnerabilities か vulnerabilities こんな発音なのこれ。むず vulnerability でも書いてある通りに読めば割と近いか。 vulnerabilities だって。で脆弱性を晒すってことね。 exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience to Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ネラーの部分をちょっと言わない感じで vulnerabilities みたいな感じか。ネラの部分を外すとでもなんとなくね、ネイティブの人だったら分かってくれそうだけどね適当に言ってもI guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Netsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Teto? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. bluntly がわかんないから調べよう。bluntly ズバッと。Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. Bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sally may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought.これ調べてみよう。I lose my train of thought. 気が遠くなる。へえ。直球みたいな。直球にみたいなか。さっきのさっきのこれか。はいはいはい。bluntly リターンでいいな。気が遠くなる。All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Teto, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I've joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sally wraps her arms around me, jumping and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just come for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Teto, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hey, yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my メディオカーだったっけなんかこのね平凡か発音聞いとこう。
mediocre,
メディオカ
mediocre,
メディオカ My mediocre writing skills。 なるほどね。なんかあれなんだよね、そのこのなんて言ったらいいんだろうね、この C 最後の CRE とかってるやつがねちょっと読みづらいよね。なんていうの、イギリス式っぽい感じというかねokay. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me。 不安だったかな、 anxiety って。 anxiety あれ anxiety 不安、合ってた。
anxiety,
anxiety 合ってた。 Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Tito, since we're already here, do you wanna walk home together? That's right, Sally and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Depart ってなんだったっけ？ Depart 出かける？ま、クラブルームを出たってことだね。あ、立ち去るとかも書いてあるから。And make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sally, Natsuki, Yubi, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. OK。これ終わったら一回やめようかな。一気にやりすぎるとね、覚えれないしね。ああ、これ何だったっけ？今度は、前やった時はユリ狙いでやってたから、今度夏希狙いでいきたいから、夏希が好きそうなやつを。パピー ?OK。バーティゴ。マウス。バリエンス。ピース。アローン。どれだ？ミスフォーチューン違うな。ジャンピー。シャイニー。シャイニー。あ、合ってた。Essence Heart, Here, Love, Awesome, Atom, Papa, Mouse, Incapable, Analysis. パパかな？バーティゴってどういう意味？なんか全く分かんなかったんだけど。これなんか超難しい言葉が混ざってくるからさ、分かんないやつばっかなんだよね、これ。さら笑うレベルなんだ。どれかな？エッセンス、ラブかな？あ、違った。さよりになっちゃった。クライマックス、インフェリボル、ニボ、スカーズ、ダーク、スイート。あ、違う。さよりになっちゃった。どうしよう。セーブしてないんだよな。エフォジン、ラスト、バニラ、electricity, ambient, wolf, jump, inside, lollipop. OK。ファン、サニー、フィア、ギゴー、アニメだな。OK。Flying, contamination, disown, judgment, kiss, heart, together, uncontrollable, unstable, shopping. どれだ？ お、これよかった。Portrait, cage, vacation, promise, blanket, landscape, vivacious, 内観、whisper, imagine。どれだ？さっきのバーティゴってやつ気になるから調べてみようかな。バーティゴ。めまい。空間認識失調みたいな。めまい、立ちくらみ。空間識失調。こんな難しい単語やっぱみんな知ってんだな、ネイティブの人だと。ブランケットかな、合ってた。Heaven sent extraordinary prayer whistle forgive ドキドキ suicide loud desire unrequited。 どれだろう。 forgive ドキドキかな。合ってた。Sunset massacre。これマサカーってなんかあれだよね。虐殺って意味だったよね。なんかこれ面白いと思って覚えた気がするんだよな。大虐殺だった。虐殺よりすごかった。大虐殺だってマスカー。Email, friend, pout, comfort, disoriented, pink, headphones, blue. ピンクかな？ OK。Vivid, bad dance, card。ね、虐殺かと思いきや大虐殺だったね。皆殺しとか出てきてるもん。大量虐殺とかさ、すごい言葉だなこれ。Came singer to oil boob kitty かな。Blankly raindrops かな。キャンディだな。Calm journey キャンディだな。OK。Defeat clumsy joy Candies swimsuits lucky embers spinning キュートだな。Fireflies covert different playground tear rose tenacious grief depression disaster cheer 違ったさより言っちゃった。フラッフィーだろこれ。他のもちょっと見て。やべえ。シークレティブか違う。シークレティブ。ハファミリーセンセーションチャイフフラッフィー。OK。determination virtue class pure ピュアな気がする。time excitement bouncy meager music passion pure どれだ？ピュアかな？ピュア OK。 despise sucks flee hope I'll be lazy sticky agonizing bubbles泡メロディーどれだろう。ソックスかこれ OK 合ってた。ビューティーパフェだろこれ。Shame explode extreme intellectual color question wonderful empty パフェでしょこれ。合ってた。Daydream smile rainbow fantasy happiness in sadness adventure special dream dreamハピネスいやなんかこの辺さよりな感じがして怪しいからドリーム違った有利だった。 After image marriage hopeless misery disarray nature horror universe fireworks summer 花火違ったうわなんかこれここでセーブしましょうね。セーブゲーム OK じゃあとりあえず今日はね英語の勉強1時間頑張ったんで1時間しかやってないんだやっぱ半分勉強って言ってやってるからね全然進まないね。 OK じゃあじゅんじゅんありがとうございましためっちゃ助かった 石って離さないじゃんはね、もう一生忘れないわ。with a rock ってね。はい、ありがとう。お疲れ様、ありがとう。またちょっと気が向いた時に英語勉強やろうと思うんで、よろしくお願いします。では、さようなら。